Yeah, I shed tears after the game because that's how angry I was, rather than just run off at the mouth or try to go fight some of the teammates. So if we want to be specific, Lakewood High School versus Eisenhower, playoff second round, and I was for sure thinking I was going to win that shit. And I had the team to do it. I had some support to do it. Though players tensions, and they may deny the accusations all they want, bro. Though at the end of the day, I was directly there for practice. I was directly on the campus with them all the time, to where I know what was being said, and the players' mindsets going forward. They wanted that for themselves, to be real. And that's not to say that it wasn't some sequences where they wanted us to win. Though at the end of the day, on a higher level of chemistry, yes, yes, they wanted him to miss the free throws. They wanted him to miss the free throws, and we end up losing by 4, or we end up having a lower amount of score by 4 points. I mean, I think that some some may say that our performance was overrated. Some may say I think it was actually underrated. To be real, averaging 18 points out of the league, and that's after, like, kind of almost being exiled, or like refused to get the ball given to me, or you know what I'm saying, or trying to share a balance. Hey, it may arrive across as rough, though it's really what it is. I mean, for me to get some of the community support, I had brought cameras, I brought music, I brought, I got the students involved, to whereas if they was almost like, it's like they was on the court. You know what I'm saying? I had got like the teachers involved. The whole school knows about it, from Lakewood to freaking out of state. So I know that I did our part, and I can't fully blame him or the teammates at that specific time. I would only have to put the blame on ourselves at that specific time. Though on a higher basis, on a higher totalic basis, yes, it's not just our fault on that he missed the free throws. You know what I'm saying? Or that we took the 4 point deficit. Though, hey, well, I had gotten foul trouble and some more stuff. I think I finished that game with like 17 points, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I had to say about that, man. If your teammates don't want the ball to go in, yes, it's some form of pressure, it's tension, and all type of things that could alter somebody's shot from going in during 5 versus 5. It's a real thing. It's a real thing, and I'm sure if people did MRIs, brain scans, they would figure out this. They will figure this out. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's pretty impressive though, from high school students though, to put on that type of display. Regardless if they saying we had all these high tech gadgets that some didn't have or whatnot, I had to work to earn that. I had to really socialize and like walk on like tight on like eggs, on eggshells, while socializing with these people, just to get some form of our way. So, hey, and just because I didn't speak it out loud in English doesn't mean it wasn't written all over our face, all over our body structure. Everything I said, you could kind of like, everything I said afterwards in English, you still could see that with our play if you go reflect on the film. And I wouldn't say I was selfish. It's 8 minute quarters, 32-minute games, 4 quarters, 8 minute quarters, 32-minute games, 4 quarters. We have 3 players that average in double figures, and they want to say, and somebody on the team want to say, fuck the big three, because that's what the commentator is saying, though. It could be taken two ways, like, make the big three feel good. The people that's helping them, I helped him get a scholarship, and I'm not saying he underperformed. I'm just saying that he brought some flair to it, most certainly. Though that's just one individual, or one of our big guys. He's saying fuck the big three. That's either to be interpreted as like, forget him, like, man, blah blah blah, or to, like, do things to help him feel good. Though I interpret it as, detriment side to it, which is fine. And we still keep a communication. I mean, all this is like archives. So peace, love, well one.